I told you, man. Hey, when the beat hit like that, you gotta go crazy. So understand, right? I'm in the right no wrong. I'm just a student, so I'm gonna let the spirit of God guide you through this video. Understand, when it comes to this being right here, if you could put a height on this entity right here, you can call it Kong, you can call it whatever you want to call it. This being is like 32 feet tall. So understand, by him being so tall, these entities, they knew like there was other land, other life on this different land. So what do you think they did in King? So look, let me go ahead and guide you through these different movies that they did, because they've been doing this shit since the 1960s, bro. So they've been doing this shit before me and you were even alive physically right now. That's why in King Kong 2005, they came up with that thing with Jack Black, and the lady was basically an artist. She was practicing theater, and they went to go to Skull Island to shoot a movie, but instead they ended up being in another land, another terrestrial land, where there were other aliens or entities that they never seen before. Like, no exaggeration, 1938. So they've been, first of all, I lied. Well, actually, no, I didn't, because 1962 right there. But they've been doing this shit since the 1930s. So basically, if you think about it, since the 1930s, they've been exploring this type of entity right here. So they decided to make a movie about it. That's why the King Kong movie came out. How do you come up with an idea like that in 1933? You feel what I'm saying? And what's crazy, in King Kong versus Godzilla, when in the beginning of the movie, Kong threw that little spear at the dome or whatever, and it broke. He understood that, you know what I'm saying, I know I'm not living in a real world. So he decided to let them know, like, hey, I'm going to send you a message letting you know I'm going to break free from this bitch one day. And he knew that there was another entity out there named Godzilla. He sensed that because, for one, he is literally God in a ape form. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. How are you 32 feet getting enslaved by humans or entities under 6 foot? That lets you know that this mind control and this trap that they placed Kong in is not just an exaggeration or a story. And what's crazy, in King Kong vs. Godzilla, when he went into Agartha, inner Earth, he seen that his ancestors, his family was dead or they died. So he sat there, hey, shut your ass up. So he sat there and looked and was like, damn, like they done did that. But he knew he had to take over, and he didn't have no time for sympathy or anything like that, because he had to fight Godzilla to let Godzilla know, like, I'm still the king of this shit. Like, I run this bitch. But Godzilla had the same mentality, which is why they're going to make a new movie in 2024, trying to see that if they can if two giants can coexist against another giant. So there'll be 3 giants fighting each other on terrestrial land or extraterrestrial land. This shit crazy. Like for part 2.